Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to request Honorable Guest of Honor, Mr. Stefan Liller, Resident Representative, UNDP Bangladesh, to deliver his speech.
Mr. Shahab Uddin, Honorable Minister, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Ms. Habibul Nahar, Honorable Deputy Minister, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Dr. Fahina Ahmed, Secretary, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Mr. Mohammed Musamal, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Dr. Abdul Hamid, Director General, Department of Environment. Mr. Mohammed Sion Harke, National Project Director and Director of the Docket Division of the Department of Environment. National winners of the Asia Pacific Regional Ozone to Climate Art Context 2021-2022. Distinguished guests and experts, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good afternoon to all. First of all, I want to thank the Department of Environment for inviting me here today, and I'm very pleased to be here today with all of you to celebrate the World Ozone Day. This year's theme, Montreal Protocol 35, Global Cooperation Protecting Life on Earth, recognizes the broader impact that the protocol has had on climate change, and as well as the need for global cooperation to address the climate challenges our planet faces. As the world comes together to celebrate this 35th anniversary of the Montreal Protocol, it is a good opportunity to reflect on what we have achieved and look ahead to what more we can accomplish, both for the protection of the ozone layer and for our planet as a whole. The Earth's ozone layer is the shield that protects us and our environment from harmful levels of ultraviolet radiation emitted by the sun. In the 1970s, when it was discovered that the man-made ozone-depleting gases used in aerosols in cooling were creating a hole in the vital ozone layer, the world came together decisively through multilateralism and effective global cooperation to phase out the harmful gases and try to restore the ozone layer. The result of this global effort was the Montreal Protocol, which was the first United Nations treaty ever to be ratified by every single member state, making it one of the most successful international treaties of all time and the greatest environmental success story in the history of the United Nations. The concerted action facilitated by the protocol has helped restore the ozone layer and protected the health of millions of people, allowed vital ecosystems to survive and thrive, and safeguarded life on Earth as we know it. But the work is not yet done. Under the Kigali Amendment of the Montreal Protocol, countries have committed to reduce hydrofluorocarbons to avoid up to 0.5 degrees Celsius of global temperature rise by the year 2100, and to help the world adopt climate-friendly and energy-efficient cooling technology. This is a truly unparalleled contribution to climate mitigation efforts and the single largest contribution to keeping the global temperatures rise below 2 degrees Celsius as agreed at the Paris Climate Conference. As in many areas of climate action, Bangladesh is also at the forefront of ozone layer protection as a vocal advocate on the international stage. I would like to recognize and thank the government for taking decisive action to implement the Kigali Amendment. Bangladesh's achievements under the Montreal Protocol and the country's commitment to addressing the illegal trade of ozone-depleting substances have also been acknowledged by the United Nations Environment Programme in 2012 and 2015, as well as by other leading organizations in this field. The government's achievements are laudable, but our work cannot end here. We need to continue to promote cleaner and greener development and be an inspiration to other entities in the private sector to advance the green growth agenda. This is the interest of every one of us as we fight to keep our planet our home healthy and habitable. UNDP is proud to have partnered with the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and the private sector on several initiatives to advance this important agenda. Our partnership has contributed to Bangladesh's effort to promote energy efficiency and safe cooling technologies, as we've also heard here today. For example, through the Bangladesh National Cooling Plan. The phase-out of ozone-depleting substances is a success of our UN government-private sector partnership, and the Ministry has played a critical role in achieving the target of the Montreal Protocol. We hope our partnership will continue to promote industrial innovation, climate-smart technology, and green jobs, ensuring a greener future for Bangladesh. With the support from the Montreal Protocol Multilateral Fund, we have successfully implemented the first conversion project in collaboration with the Walton High-Tech Industries Limited to manufacture environmentally friendly and energy-efficient refrigerators and compressors. This initiative has enabled Bangladesh to significantly reduce carbon emissions, an equivalent of 330 tons of CO2 equivalent, and save 41 million units of electricity annually by improving the energy efficiency of cooling technologies. Building on this success, the second phase of our joint HCFC phase-out management plan project is expected to phase out an additional 1.7 million tons of CO2 equivalent emissions by 2025. As we continue to work together to mitigate the impacts of climate change, it is important to also highlight the need to promote women's contributions in a traditionally male-dominated cooling sector. There, we need to nurture talents and train female engineers, technicians, and professionals who can help transform our work on climate mitigation. I want to reiterate UNDP's commitment to continue supporting the government in the broader area of climate mitigation. Ahead of the country's LDC graduation, the UN government private sector partnership will be instrumental in attracting green trade and investment and simultaneously working towards solving the biggest challenges we face today: climate change, inequality, and the degradation of our environment. On this World Ozone Day, let the success of the Montreal Protocol be an inspiring example to all of us of what international cooperation can achieve at its best, and to give us hope that when we come together, united in goal and purpose, we can protect life on Earth and provide a brighter future for everyone. Finally, I want to extend our gratitude to the Honourable Minister and Secretary of the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and the Director General of the Department of Environment for giving UNDP the opportunity to support you on this important journey towards achieving the objectives set out in the Montreal Protocol. Let us keep this momentum going. Onek, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Stefan Liller.